A near drowning at Lido Beach. Tropical storm Colin and heavy rain this week creating some dangerous beach conditions.
A man and his grandson nearly drowned in the rip currents, but they're doing just fine tonight thanks to an unlikely hero. ABC 7's Kate Flexter joins us now live from Lido Beach with the details on this rescue. Kate.
That's right, guys. Things are looking much calmer here this evening, but yesterday was a different story with strong rip currents that left one man and his grandson in trouble.
Lido Beach lifeguard Mark Miller was surveying the beach Tuesday evening when a young woman came rushing up asking for help.
A woman hysterically approached the stand, letting us know that there were several people caught in a rip current.
A man and his grandson were stuck in a rip current about 300 yards north of the public beach where there are no lifeguard posts. Miller went to help, but when he arrived, someone was already there taking action.
There were probably 25 people standing around watching him, and there was one person down there that was actually trying to help the guy.
That one person was 18-year-old Clay Buckwites.
I was actually in the water and I was just bodyboarding, just kind of doing my own thing, and then all of a sudden I turned around, I heard the guys start yelling help.
Buckwites then swam to the 13-year-old and helped him swim out of the current and get to shore.
He was screaming that he wasn't going to get back to land and all that stuff, and so, I just had him looking at my eyes the whole time and trying to keep him calm.
Buckwites then turned his attention to the older man, throwing his boogie board into the water and keeping him afloat until the lifeguard arrived. He says it was all training he had learned as an Eagle Scout.
I never really thought I was going to use all that training that I had.
Miller says these were extreme conditions with red flags flying and the strongest rip currents he's ever felt, which is why he says it's a reminder to be careful.
When the conditions are rough like that, you need to be extremely cautious. And if you're gonna swim, you need to swim near a lifeguard.
He says if it wasn't for Buckwites, this could have been a much different scenario. But Buckwites says he still doesn't consider himself a hero.
I don't know if I was laying my life on the line. I was just, trying to help somebody out.
Beach Patrol tells us that both the man and his grandson are doing just fine this evening. Reporting live from Lido Beach, Kate Flexter, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.